It is a dark time for the fandom. Evil forces of corporate greed and malfeasance have conspired to render the once proud franchise a shadow of its former self. Left with no other alternative, Rebels return to a time when things were fun and hopeful, a time of legends. Welcome to X-Wing Redux.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back. So last time around was B-Wing Historical number 2, where we used a pair of B-Wings to utterly obliterate an Imperial convoy of corvettes and freighters, plus a few other interlopers. So this time it's time for Historical number 3. So let's see what we got on the table this time. Alright, capture the Frigate Priam. Priam? I don't know. We'll see how it's pronounced, right?
The Frigate Prime is damaged and vulnerable without its TIE fighters. B-Wing Red will eliminate its last defenses and disable the frigate. A-Wing Blue will provide escort for the B-Wings. Once the Prime is disabled, commandos will arrive to board and capture it. B-Wing Red and A-Wing Blue will cover the boarding and capture. The Frigate Prime is damaged.
What if the B-Wing had been available earlier, say during the capture of the Frigate Priam? This is one of the campaign missions, just for the record. Substituted for the Y-Wings, the B-Wings could have accomplished as much, but with fewer ships and fewer pilots. This mission recreates that operation. However, this time, Red Squadron is given the task of disabling the ship so that it can be captured. In a previous operation, the Frigate Priam was stripped of her TIE fighters. Except for a few small groups of TIEs and some mines the Priam is deployed around her, she is now virtually defenseless. General Dodonna has ordered that our Special Forces Command lead a board and capture operation. Your mission is to disable the Priam and then provide cover during the capture of this frigate. So, suggestions for this one. Tell your wingman to wait, fire all your torps, help your escort take out the fighters and bombers, then clear the mines, and then tell your wingman to proceed. Yeah. That strategy is actually probably pretty decent. So we'll pretty much go with that, I think.
Roger, ignoring target. Roger, ignoring target. Roger, ignoring target.
Alright, so I'm going to start by dumping my torps.
Roger, using designated target. Roger, using designated target. Roger, using designated target.
Or I'll just tell these guys to engage, I don't know.
Roger, using designated target. Roger, using designated target. Roger, using designated target.
Okay, well, I guess I'll clear the minefield, because the TIEs are already gone. I'll just keep an eye out for when the enemy TIEs actually show up. Fortunately, this isn't a big minefield. Almost. I almost took a pot shot at one of my wingmen because he kind of looks like a mine. Nope. Alright. There's a bomber. I'm taking more fire from that frigate than I want to. It would be nice if my wingmen, who are all engaging with ion cannons... Oh. Thought I'd gotten all the mines, I guess not. Okay, got them all now. Okay, so I'm going to keep an eye out for random enemy fighters and bombers. And it would be nice if my wingman had used their torpedoes against the frigate rather than just going in with ion cannons.
Nice shot.
Okay, I'm going to do what I should have done earlier and lock that frigate into memory. So now it's time to start making gun runs. And still keeping an eye out for additional enemy fighter launches. But mostly we just start making gun runs. I can go back to single link. Make sure and watch my shields. Well, my wingmen are starting to run, because that's what they do. And I'm trying to not get my shields beat up too badly. Well, that's it. All my wingmen have chickened out. So, just me and this frigate now. It's not the mines and the TIE fighters that were the problem. It's that they decided to just go guns only against this frigate, and they just tend to go head on against it. But, I mean, it is what it is. It's one of those, it's an old game, they just... What I think it was is that they couldn't code the friendly AI, because you see it with the enemy AI too. They couldn't code the AI for ships with multiple weapon types to use more than one weapon. So, for B-Wings and Y-Wings, they come in and they're either programmed to use or scripted. They're either scripted for ion cannons or they're scripted for lasers. So, But yeah, it would be nice if they were smart enough to use their torpedoes first, because 4 B-wings would have been 48 torpedoes, and that definitely would have disabled this thing. Versus this nonsense where it's just kind of duking it out. Mano y mano, as it were. These frigates take a lot of damage. It's always the most frustrating thing about them. Like, I know I say this, but I'd rather take on Star Destroyers. There we go. Shields down. Okay. No more shooting at me. There's the hangar bay. Okay, there's our assault commandos. I'm going to configure for more speed. And there's the enemy gunboats. Which I need to keep away from the transports while the transports do their boarding operation. Okay, well, the nice thing about gunboats is they're pretty slow. So we'll just go ahead and there's only 2 of them, so that's not so bad. Yeah, everybody else is friendlies. Transports, shuttles, supplies, equipment. Alright, I just gotta keep 2 gunboats away from that whole group there. No problem, right?
Red leader, incoming missile. Red leader, incoming missile.
Mind you, it would help if I paid attention to which weapon system I had set. That's the annoying thing about gunboats, is they have concussion missiles in this, and they use them a lot. Now, concussion missiles are not the biggest threat in a B-wing, because you have massive shields. But it's definitely a threatening factor when you go up against gunboats in an A-wing. Alright, that's everybody. Back this way. Oh, nope. Another wave of Mu 1, Mu 2. Not done yet. That's fine. Everything is fine. Just keep heading out to meet the gunboats. And since I know they're going for missile locks like that.
Red leader, incoming missile. Red leader, incoming missile.
Like, normally it's really hard to shoot down incoming missiles in this game. It's easier in the later games. But when they do the head-on passes like that, you can usually pull them.
Nice shot.
Okay, there's one.
Nice shot.
And there's two. All right. Once again, back towards these guys. Still 11 and a half minutes to go on the timer. Which... maybe that means gonna have a couple more waves of gunboats show up. Maybe not. I don't know.
Target captured.
Alright, well, we got it captured. That's great. So now it's time for everybody to leave this party. Okay, yep, sure enough, two more gunboats. They came in on a different vector. Oh, and we got hostile transports, too. Firing torpedoes. Not gonna matter because the Priam's out of here. Alright. Sucks to be you guys, you missed your chance. Okay, so that is mission complete. I just need to deal with everybody who's still shooting at me before I can hyperspace out. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about missiles. It is entirely, but yeah. Deal with everybody who's shooting at you because it is entirely possible to, well, like at this point, especially since this is a STEM mission, I'd still get mission success if my ship got blown up. But it is but the point is, it's entirely possible to get yourself blown up while you're trying to make the jump to light speed. And I'd just rather not have that happen. It's embarrassing. It's a dumb way to end a mission. So everyone who's shooting at me needs to not be shooting at me. And once that's accomplished, then I can get out of here. Which won't take me too long. But yeah, mission success. Priam's captain surrendered to our forces. I suspect our boarding parties did not leave him much of a choice. Alright. 2 transports down, 2 to go, I think. Just gotta make sure I don't ram them, because that would also be an embarrassing way to end a mission. Don't ram the enemy ship. Don't crash into the debris. Alright, space lanes are clear. Now it's time to wrap it up. Not a bad mission. Probably a little bit, definitely easier with the B-Wing than it was with the Y-Wing. Alright, that'll do it. Thanks for watching, and roll credits. Hey, thanks for watching, everyone. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. I put out new videos Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Central Time, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.